beef tallow.
Oh, by the way, here you go.
Here's just take the red mask. I'll take those trays back for you. Okay?
Oh, okay. Is that?
This is you, Sean.
Oh, this is me. Okay, thank you.
And Secretary, this is for you. All right, gentlemen. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. You didn't forget my Coke, did you?
Get your Coke. I got it.
Miss Small with the little ice. But I'm not going to drink it all because he's going to yell at me. I'm only kidding.
And Steak and Shake just switched out. And people are raving about these French fries. You taste them.
They're
I taste
amazing.
them.
They really are. I'm not. This is not.
When I was a kid, I travel in Europe. Europe is great. Always had great food. The French fries were always disappointment because we had the best French fries here. They had pommes frites over there, and they just didn't taste right. Today, the best French fries in the world are in Europe. I order them every time I go to Belgium or France or any place else. And the French fries here just don't taste right. And you taste these, it's a completely different experience, and the customers are raving about it. Other companies, Steak and Shake has been great. We're very grateful for them for RFKing the French fries. They turned me into a verb. But also Popeyes.
By the way, a plastic straw. Thank you. Thank God. I can't stand those paper straws. I hate them.
This is pig slop. This is basically Israel basically saying die goy die. That's how stupid this is. I am genuinely shocked at how retarded MAGA has become. Authentically, just not on some real stuff, not even trying to beef. I'm not with MAGA at all, of course. But there's some people who are trying to hold it down. The people who support this, I would refer to them as MAGAts, like maggots or retards, different terms of that nature. There are people who are in MAGA who are like, what's going on? They just don't know what's happening. And we saw this coming from the campaign, like RFK, why am I cheering him? He did one good thing his whole damn career that I liked. I mean, he did push back on the V, but that's what it was, the book, The Real Anthony Fauci. We went from the real Anthony Fauci to the first thing that RFK promoted was MR Jabberwocky NA Jabberwockies. And then after that, he basically said, you remember the left did, if racism is a national health crisis, RFK literally said, basically his announcement was being against Israel is a national health crisis. Those are the two first things he did. Third big thing he did right now, the things that are making the news, he's done some other things that are smaller, but these are the big headliners. He's the head secretary of the health of this nation, HHS. He's the Health and Human Services Secretary over the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. This is dumber than having a transformer leading this group. It is it's dumber than that. To believe that processed fast food in some way should be promoted. This is an infomercial for Steak and Shake. Why? Why are they doing this? Well, they're trying to do the fascism thing. It is literally fascism, the definition of public sector merging with the private. And I understand that, and I'm not necessarily even against it. I'm actually not necessarily against fascism. You don't want liberty, right? We for damn sure don't want liberty, with Donald Trump running around with spies and scraping social media to deport people for saying things he doesn't like about another country that doesn't benefit me at all. It doesn't benefit anybody but another country. Yeah, we're in a different place. But if you look at RFK, he appeared, as you saw there, as you see right now, alongside Sean Hannity and Fox News at a Steak and Shake, and just having a black guy serve them, just a little chef's kiss, just the cherry on top of the whole optics of disastrous optics there all around. Eating, just bizarre. Just absolutely bizarre. The secretary of the United States Health Department eating French fries on TV. I mean, if you have a transformer wasn't in that same position. I think they were deputy or something like that. I forgot the name of the dude that dressed as a woman. You could still have a dude that dresses as a woman at least that could try to be healthy. That one wasn't, but this is at least as goofy. I just feel it's goofier because with RFK, you also have the testosterone, the TRT. We're going to act like he doesn't take TRT. What, is that healthy? What, we all can get free TRT, RFK, so we can all get our Elon on as we get older? Maybe we don't need the blue pill. We can just do the TRT provided by the government like you got. Go back to the gym, start lifting in weights. Hey, maybe, hey, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm talking myself out of this take. You're still retards for supporting this, but for me, I'm talking myself out of this in a different manner. So he's there with Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity, the same guy we talked about with Sean Penn, who with the Ukraine Russia stuff, Sean Penn went on Sean Hannity and said, what's the purpose of US having nukes if we don't use them against Russia? Literally on Fox News, he said that. This is the type of neoconism that we've got now. RFKJ is just he's a political fans only. He's a political Ashley St. Clair. He's a political Kim Klacik. He's a political Natalie Winters. He's a political name your right-wing e-ho online spreading their legs open, waiting for a billionaire to impregnate them. That's him just politically. He's condemning seed oils. That's what we're supposed to be excited about, that Steak and Shake is now using beef. And he says that we're poisoning ourselves with ultra processed food and seed oil. Well, then why are you at a Steak and Shake? He said that America's declining health is linked to vegetable oils. What? No, I'm not buying that. I looked into it. I didn't follow it until after he took over. I looked into it. I talked to my wife about it, and we looked into it together, and I didn't see any type of convincing information. I will say they taste better. That's for damn sure. I don't have any convincing information that it's healthier. Are you a effing clown? That it's healthier to eat beef tallow than vegetable oils? Are you kidding me? That you have proof that there's more than nominal health improvements for eating that? Literally, it's pig slop. It's literally Israel through him. We've already established that, promoting pig slop to Americans. Do they do that in Israel? They've got universal health care there. He praised Trump's push for radical transparency in food. I'm not seeing that. Obviously, it blew up online is just buffoonery. I mean, this is like dumber than even the blacks. It's that stupid. Steak and Shake, of course, is trying to kiss up to Trump, which is smart. That's the purpose of fascism, to make we have the same interests of dominating. But now you know that McDonald's or whoever the competition is. I used to work at Fuddruckers. They have good burgers, actually. I haven't been to one in like 30 years, though. 20 years or so. Probably 30 years. Nutritionists out online basically were going berserk, clearly stating that beef tallow is loaded with saturated fat. So our Secretary of Health is promoting saturated fats on TV as an infomercial. Your days are numbered, Cedal. You have MAGA marketing, and he's trying to turn his name into a verb. What a joke. What a joke. And at the end of the day, I think his potassium, RFKJ, how do we get the right daily dose of potassium? It's probably, if you ask these people, it's probably getting on your knees and putting Israel's banana in your mouth.
The next clip is ready below. Welcome to After Show Carnage.